All right, you guys, welcome to the last and final opening of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. This is my 7th or 8th box that I've opened, but this is the 4th that I'm opening for you guys on YouTube. But yeah, just in case you guys are new here, my name is Will. I run a small online TCG company called Keone Games, and I am currently opening sealed magic boxes to increase the size of my inventory for singles. But without further ado, let's get us started. It's been probably 2 or 3 days since my last box opening video, so I'm hoping I still kind of remember the prices of at least like the big hitters. I'll probably like look up some of the cards here and there. Especially if I'm not sure and I think they might be worth something. These cards are all, or the packs are all kind of jumbled up inside. Alright, let's put this off to the side and get into cracking some packs. Get my little trash box ready. Construct token, forest, archive trap. I don't think archive trap's worth anything. Wily Duke also not worth much. I think Doc Arlock might be used in some decks, and it might be like a 50-cent card, maybe closer to 25 cents. Yeah, I don't think archive trap is worth anything or much at all. I know all of the, yeah, I'm already forgetting the name of it. Siphon Trap. Don't think that's worth anything. All of the breaking news cards. It's too bad these alternate art cards aren't worth anything. I think it's cool because like you got the mana cost on the side instead, the wanted poster. I think it's a pretty cool design for a card. I guess it's just not desirable. Go back up. Alright. Because I would open some of them and get excited and then look up the price of the card and realize that they're not really worth anything. Bruce Tarl. Yeah, after this box, I am not entirely sure what I'm going to open next. Oh, it's a bow. I don't think that token really sells. Now, some of the unique tokens sell. Yeah, I wasn't sure if not Carl of Manor. If Thunder Junction had double-sided tokens, and I don't think they do, which makes it easier to list. The double-sided tokens are a little bit confusing to list. A Marchesa. Alright, just one. No, I think we had a 2 rare pack. Cillian. Grindstone. I don't think that one was worth anything. A Blooming Marsh, which is a few bucks. Yeah, I'm thinking about listing things that are easy to list quickly, and I think the one that I have that's easiest might be the 2, 4, I think it's like 6 Assassin's Creed starter decks. Those had low EVs for them. The estimated value of them were kind of low. But I decided to try seeing if I could make some money off of them, just because I think, was it the video that showed what the EV should be? It's about $30, but after, you know, shipping fees and stuff like that, it comes out to like about $22 that you can make, and I think I bought them for $20 or maybe it was $18. So I'm making a few dollars off of each box, as long as all of the rares within the starter box hold their value. So we'll see. It might be something I might try to track. Just because, like, if the rares within the starter decks, if they go down in price, which is where like all or most of the value is, then it's going to be I'm gonna be either breaking even or losing money off of those. So yeah, I realize this is all so risky to do. Essence captures, these secrets, Nexus of Becoming. Well, we've opened one of these before, but I can't remember how much it's worth. Any of the big scorecards I'll probably be looking up because I know they typically can be worth a little bit of something. It's $2.35, so not too much. Hellspur Posse Boss, which isn't worth very much as a rare. Alright, I was kind of hoping that Nexus of Becoming was worth something. No, Blood Token. I don't really see those. It's a big score token, which is kind of cool. I haven't played with blood tokens before other than in Arena, I think. There hasn't been a set that I've played so far since I've started playing Magic where blood tokens were a thing, or like a regular a thing. A Bonnie Paul, which we know is worth, I think, a couple of dollars, like $2, if I remember correctly. But yeah, like all my other videos, I am hoping I open at least like one of the top 5 cards. Scorching Shot, Pariah. I don't think that one's worth much or anything at all. And Tiny Bone joins up. Yeah, if I can get like a $30+ card in one of the openings, that usually makes me feel better. I still haven't opened up 2 of the big cards yet, but I think that last box, box 3, was actually a really good box. So far, this one, it's not looking too impressive. I don't think we've opened up a rare or mythic that was over $3 yet. Unlicensed Hearst. I don't think that's worth anything. I don't think Roxanne was worth anything either. I think Roxanne was even $1. I know I've looked that one up before. No, Roxanne is worth $4. Okay, never mind. I thought Roxanne wasn't worth anything. I thought she was the one that was a great limited card, and that's what I always seem to realize is it could be great and limited, but for constructed it's usually not good. Simulation Aegis. I don't think that's the one that was worth anything. Now there was a green card kind of like that, which, or not green, a white blue card that wasn't worth very much. Yeah, that one's only like $1. And then Smuggler Surprise, I think, has a little bit of value as well. Yeah, it's a $2.08. I might get a lot of art cards. Like some of these boxes sometimes will have a ton of art cards. Key to the Vault. Alright, I think we're about a third of the way through the box now. Insatiable Avarice. I believe that one is like a $4 or $5 card. If I'm remembering correctly. No, it's a $3 card. Alright, come on, box. Need something good. So, Turu, Dust Animus. Duelist of the Mind. Ooh. We are kind of whiffing here. Seraphic Steed. At least we got like a return favor in that pack. Good uncommon. Mischief, and Tai Joaquin, and a Lava Spur. Lava Spur being probably the most expensive card in that pack, at least. Another round. I don't think that one's worth anything. Mind Slayer, I don't think that's worth anything. Poor Orb. I don't remember what this one could have been worth. Let's see, 571. All right, we got something. Get Rog, which was only worth like a few bucks. Let's move these over. Commons and uncommons off to the side. Map token. Oko. This is probably the 5th or 6th one I've opened now. I have not opened the better Oko yet. Which is really strange. That the pull rate for that other Oko must be a lot lower. All the packs that I've opened now, which it's been over 200, probably close to like 220 packs. I'm surprised I haven't opened up one. Villainous Wealth, Vadmir. Even like Sword of Wealth and Power, I think that's a big scorecard as well. I don't think I've opened one of those yet. Rakdos joins up. Great Train Heist. Is that one worth a couple of bucks? That one's like a 1 or 2. Only it's 206. Yeah. And the Rakdos joins up. I think it might be worth $1. Yeah, we're about halfway through. This is not looking too good right now. Oh, this is the first Tiny Bones, like regular art of Tiny Bones, that I've opened. I've opened the alternate art of it, but this one's a foil, which is kind of cool. I don't know if Tiny Bones is worth something. I'm sure he is, at least a few dollars, but I'm not sure how much. Tiny Bones, he's $8.86. Okay, that's not bad. He might be closer to maybe $10 because he's a foil. I'll put this one in a sleeve. Let's move some of these cards over just to showcase the Tiny Bones a bit while I continue to open up more packs. Put him there. I'm glad I was able to open up Tiny Bones. Oh! A Vault-Born Tyrant. Alright. That's what I wanted to open. This was a good pack. I didn't realize there were 4 rares in the pack. Nice. Okay, so he's 3208. Wow. That was like a $40 pack right there. And then this guy, which I can't pronounce. Nice. Okay. I just realized for the Bovine Intervention, I probably have seen it before, but I never noticed that hat there. The blue hat. It really does pop and stick out. It's a card that I never played. I think I might have had to sideboard it in once because I didn't have enough removal. But definitely a card I avoid playing. Ooh. Yes, token. Hey, I'm really glad I got the Vault-Born Tyrant. That helps me a lot. Pillage the Bog. Yeah, that pack right there makes me feel a lot better already. I know the value of every pack that I've opened so far, though, has been kind of low, so I do need... I'm hoping for, like, another one of those packs, or at least, like, another, like, Vault-Born Tyrant, another one of the $30+ cards. And I'll feel a lot... okay, well, we got the Void. The Void Wren. And that's not the card that I was laughing about. It was, the Simulacrum Synthesizer. Before I could finish my sentence, or finish talking about what I wanted to say, I was gonna say, like, I needed another card in the $30+ range, and there we go. Pulled the biggest hit out of the set, at least for play boosters. Forgot, what was this one again? It was like a $48 card? No, $44 card. Alright, I am feeling great about this box now. All of these cards are kind of sliding around. Sorry, just organizing them. Vraska joins up. Wow, I'm wondering if this box can beat box 3. If I had a good way of tracking all the cards that I pull from every box, I would definitely do like a analysis of like which box was like the best at the end. Archmage Mute. I mean, I kind of have all of the rares that I pull from each box set aside from like what box they were in, so I could do that. I just don't know if I really want to spend the time doing that. Why was I putting the lands there? Final Showdown. Is that the one that's worth like a few dollars? You know, out of just like the regular rares and mythics, there aren't too many of the higher. That's 511. That one's a good one. There's not a lot of cards worth like too much. It being a mythic, I assume that it was worth a little bit more, and I know the effect is pretty good. Instant speed. Destroy all creatures. You can make creatures lose all of its abilities. Choose a creature you control. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Yeah, so for all of those costs, for what? 3, 4, 8? You can use all of those effects. Wait, is it Mana Drain? Is Mana Drain the other big hit? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I think this box beats... This box, I think, definitely beats box 3. So I got a Vault-Born Tyrant, which is... How much did I say it was? It was like a $30 card. Roughly. 32. Simulacrum, which is like a $43 card, and a Mana Drain so far. These 3 cards alone pay for the box. Everything else from here on out is profit. Botanical Sanctum. Got 6 more packs to go. Yeah, this was a pretty amazing box. I wasn't too sure in the beginning. a High Noon, which is worth a couple of dollars, I think. Excuse me. And he joins up. Oh, there's nothing else in there. Oh, Ruthless Lawbringer. But yeah, I played around with the idea of putting the prices of any cards worth over a certain amount and putting the value up within my videos. It just would take a lot of time to edit. I don't know of a good way of doing it. Oh, 2 foils. Oh, Colossal Rattleworm. This card always has a special place in my heart just because it, I think I was able to go 3-0 with my pre-release deck because I opened up 2 of these in my pre-release kit. Just having those 2 carried my deck quite a bit. A foil Dust Animus, a Surgical Extraction. I don't think that one was worth anything. I don't think it was. Surgical Extraction. Just under $2. A Generous Plunder. Oh, this is another... Yeah, it's another 4 rare mythic pack. A Generous Plunder. That one was only worth like a few bucks, right? Like 2. It's not the one that we had open in the very beginning. No, $6.78. Okay, it has some value. And Pitiless Carnage, which is worth like a couple of bucks. So that was a pretty good pack. A Giraffe. And the last pack. I don't think it's possible to hit another top hit again. Oh, got a foil Jace. Really cool. Too bad it's not worth anything. A Endless Detour. Don't think that one's worth anything. A Molten Duplication. I think that one's only worth a couple of bucks. Molten Duplication. No, it's $7.31. Okay. And a Magda. So another 4 rare mythic pack. These Outlaws of Thunder Junction, I feel like you get the most amount of rares and mythics within each pack. It's crazy. Like, let me actually do a quick count. Okay, let me move these commons and uncommons. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is 20. Oop. 2, 4, 6, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. That's 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. So out of 36 packs, I basically opened 60 rare mythics, which is 36, 18, 54. So 54 rare mythics would essentially be 1.5 rare mythics per pack. So this is above 1.5. It's like 1.6, 1.7 rare mythics per pack, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if it's just Outlaws of Thunder Junction that has a higher like rare chance or higher chance of pulling a rare, like multiple rares from every pack. Because I was only opening 3 to 6 packs during like a draft or pre-release, I didn't really notice it. I mean, there were times I would open a pack and be like, oh my god, there's like 2 or 3 amazingly good rares. but it wouldn't happen that often. I'm not sure if any of the other play boosters are like that as well. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know how you guys like videos like this, what you guys may be interested in seeing me open up next. I mean, it might be too late by this point. I'm probably like well into like another play box or opening something else by the time this video goes up. But definitely looking to you guys as viewers to know, what are you guys interested in seeing? Is there anything I can do or show you guys which might make these videos a little bit more entertaining? Do you guys want to see me sort? Like, I have... Let me, I guess, switch the camera over. Like, I've already started sorting all of my cards, and that's more to sort, and obviously these are having to be sorted. But yeah, let me know. Definitely let me know in the comments. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.